Hi, sorry about the delay. I do a little housekeeping. Where were we? Um, did that crypt that had the thing. We were all up in that place. Uh, basically did her all. To know what's there, but probably not important.
These
Straight
boots have
to
seen
the left
everything.
up here.
No time to rest.
Well, I got a nice spear, right? Okay. And it's making me think maybe I'll stick with spears as my melee weapon. No, I haven't really used it yet. Man, that's where Lae'zel was. And that goes to the... Hold on. Let's see this place again. Why is the bottom just floating there? The bug. The bug, Larian.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
There's something underneath here. There's something underneath here.
Hmm. Hmm.
What's that? Here we go.
Hey. What's down here?
I wonder what's past this.
Come on. Sick. Wow. Get in there, I guess. Oh, I crafts.
And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Not much use anymore.
Alright, let's finally get out of this area. By unnecessarily by unnecessarily going that way.
Open the bloody gate!
Whoa.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gates!
Get serious. Oh.
Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting. Maiden! Guard the back!
No time to waste.
With haste.
On my way.
Shit, I was wasted.
Got to press on.
My sickle and sword.
Bleed, every last one of you!
I will not know failure.
And grease. Greased in there.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Miss. Oh, that's the boss there. Alright. Good. Hit with a weapon attack, possibly inflict a -1 d4 penalty to the target's attack roll and saving throws.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Can't slow down.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate! Damn them.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
Yeah.
Anything of use?
Assume nothing.
No one's stopped me yet.
Hell yeah.
One crisis after another.
Okay, so I did not know Shadowheart had spells. I knew that I wanted to change this to that. Hmm. We got charm person. Just to say wood elf. They're not a wood elf half elf. I'm a wood elf elf.
children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
Come on.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow. With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Yeah, what do I have to do with him?
The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
A bigger fighting goblin for once.
Let's try to avoid any more potion. We need to find a healer.
I want to have this word.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
It's too late. He's gone.
No!
I don't like any of these options.
They'll slaughter us if we leave. There's nothing we can do.
They're slaughtering us now! Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Arka, no.
Cannon didn't deserve this!
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our future.
Where's this lady going?
The bloody goblin.
Arka, no.
Cannon didn't deserve this!
What a bridge.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you! You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Here it comes, you little beast.
Man, what? What? Yeah. Yeah.
There. Done.
Hmm. this.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Saddle. Toughest in the tribe. Scouting. Snooping. Tieflings. Don't fight. Fair. Boss Ragslin and the Drow. Priestess Gut. Powerful. Western. Temple ruins.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yeah, where am I landing?
Ready and willing.
What to bring?
Let's go. All right. What now?
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger. There. Done.
I have something to ask.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? Then I needn't make it again. The teeth sling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
How much farther can I go?
There. Done.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Yes.
Parry. Strike. Damn it!
This is like the time I
Just not landing.
played Baldur's Gate at Richard Gere's house. That's more of a Family Guy joke.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Here you go, idiot.
Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Give a chance soon.
Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become
going too?
yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Is that right? Is that right, John? You're a big fan. Talking about me or the game?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't
This
sprouted
guy's
any
got a
tentacles,
problem because I think
at
I
least
want
not
to
yet,
fuck
thank
Karlak.
Baldurin.
So
Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
get the fuck out of here.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready. Oh, right. Go.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please? What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Pathetic.
No. This place is a death trap. Let us leave. Immediately. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. It's getting to me.
Fucking totally blew that.
Ox's case is fun, mate.
What did my inspiration check figure out? Alright, I can talk to these things. Right.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks? The keepers of this place, they change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing.
Oh, the droids.
Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things, thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint.
Love this.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
This is a druid.
No, you are incapable. I'd so love to see them try. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo. Tick-tock.
Be gone. I am hungry.
Moo.
I have no more to say. Even old hay tastes better than your idle chatter.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it. We're cornered in this place. Even the bloody druids look like they might turn on us.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Whoa.
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Swing, lunge.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though. We have that in common, then. But you aren't welcome here. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave. 9. 7. 6.
Oh, wow.
5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
I must keep going.
I don't think I'll fit through there.
I have a lot on my mind and, well, not a chance I'll fit in there.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, so many. Which one's good?
Another step forward. I need a quick word.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
All right, time to skulk about. Don't mind if I do. I need to find a way forward.
Yeah, well, what's the point?
Just out of view. What's inside? Best be on my way. If not over, then through. Ah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
I don't know. I don't know if that changed anything by charming her.
Oh, I don't have any money to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, mister. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, mister. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change. Hard luck, mister. But like I said, we can change that. Watch. Call it. Heads or tails. Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. You got it. One sec. That's what I got.
bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on. Oh, you have. You definitely have. Anyway, see you again sometime. Take care. Safe travels.
You spot the boy giving a sly wink as he turns away.
I want to learn a trick too. Something only I know.
Make one up.
You can do that.
Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what?
Hi. Are you here to see my brother? My partner, I mean. Both, of course. It's a family business. He sells the stuff, and I, don't sell the stuff. Right. So, look out! I'm watching you.
Adorable.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We need to get Arabella out, now! You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word. I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh! Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual. Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode. Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Speaking of, we don't have time to gather. You'd best move on.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Rather you not get eaten by a bear.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Look what is he...
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
Never learned to converse with your kind.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Just a moment. This man is recording my story. I am far from home.
As the colourful man starts scribbling, the bear sneaks a quick look at the page. His brow furrows. Incomprehensible squiggles surround a crude sketch. A bear disemboweling a clutch of tieflings.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a long way.
The man nods thoughtfully and adds another dismembered limb to his sketch.
Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend. To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
Come on. All the druids can understand me. You can. Why can't the man with the pen? I traveled a...
The man nods.
In umbram cretus sanguine iuratus.
What can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that with 2 R's or one?
Defendenos ab eminentibus al equilibrio tuo. Asperitu umoc acule vitisque.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle?
Nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. This is better. No, no. Yeah, where is it? I'll put the coin right here. No, no. Yeah, where is it? I'll put the coin right here. No, no. Yeah, where is it? I'll put the coin right here.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned. Find Nettie in her room, through the carved door, deeper in the grove.
Ahoy.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Yes, I see. Understand?
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? Promise me a mate.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Halcyon is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Silence. I answer only to Mistress.
Fair words. Child, take to the others word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halcyon...
Halcyon isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
The rat watches your movements but does not speak. The rat glares at you, but says nothing.
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? No, wait. You smell fresh. Safe. You can stay, if you must.
The wolf focuses on you, calmed in your presence.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves. She is first druid in Halsin's absence. With him caught or dared by goblins, none may gainsay. But more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the right will survive long outside. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Ah, you don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree? Then you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
Just let her run off!
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
I get it, dude.
Temple of Shah. Where? And what's this about a curse?
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This medications. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you realize you've seen this thorn in the wilds. It's Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
No, I can't let you leave. You could transform any second. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halson said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening. course I am. Lives are on the line. And not just yours. So tell me, where'd you get that thing? A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Let's be optimistic.
corpse regards you lifelessly. The corpse remains silent. It doesn't understand the question.
No. Moonrise Towers. Initiation. Minthara. Back at camp. Druid. Bear.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That's curious. I bet that'll fit in my pack. A tidy slot, but no rune.
There'll be a rune of the wolf somewhere here.
Something good here, I hope. Broken, but not too badly. swift as my feet can carry me. Let's see.
Take it one step at a time.
That's curious.
All focuses on you, calmed in your presence.
Until Master Halsin returns, my eyes must stay on Korga.
Let's have a look.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
What's up for discussion?
By Sylvanus, another outsider. Should you have an ounce of sense, you will leave immediately.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Local history, written in riddles. The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. History or myth, whatever is depicted here is long past. By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Keep their confidence, if you insist.
Show some dignity and leave. You've burdened this place with your troubles long enough.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I did, but I was robbed. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Mary. All we can offer is our thanks. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Jules. It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves.
Can't afford to stay
That's what
idle.
Mole says.
That girl.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I wonder what the next move is.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Looking ahead, what path lies before me?
Seems Mole was as good as her word. She's reported that you've been threatening children.
Come on.
Your lies only inflame the matter further. Things could turn ugly very rapidly.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Oh, it only lays hell and got sent to prison.
Open up. All turns should do it. I should speak up.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. Enough waiting. I crave blood. Small hurdle. Repositioning. Not sure I should get too close.
Consider me intrigued. Glowing eyes. How outrageously obvious. The totem's a trap. Within reach.
Let's have a look.
I'm ready. Take
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more, infinities upon infinities.
I have to keep going.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Ew.
But Zevlor said Damn it! Figured it was a pity post anyway. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I'd just fall back down.
Legs are as steady as a foal's.
Bloody potion!
What? No, the potion worked. I'm strong as a bugbear and fearless. The old lady warned me that this might happen, that it was a side effect. No, she's been nothing but kind to me. Why would she... Sorry, I need a moment. I'm not feeling the best. But I'm sure it'll pass. Guards! Guards!
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell. Usually, this is the point where the guard leaves you alone. But not today.
Here goes nothing. I don't need any attention right now. Softer than a whisper.
You've been caught trying to flee your imprisonment. Choose your next move carefully.
Hell yeah.
Your words are convincing. You may leave, and if you're lucky, you'll never come back.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
There. Done.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
Better be cautious. With haste. Is that blood? No, never mind.
At the ready.
He's carrying too much shit.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
My dagger.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What am I to do?
Direct me.
Best get going. One day I'll catch a break. Something's on my mind.
I can pack or talk, and right now I'm packing.
All right.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
There. Done.
Refugees, adventurers, well met. And is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Hmm.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
Soldiers.
I failed to see.
Where'd everybody go? Where's Zevlor again?
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Sure, blood excites me.
Right. Let's see what this does.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic.
What does that mean?
Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Elves take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
That goblin won't be the last.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it. Let's hit the road, Memnos. I'm sick of this place.
Soon.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Food. You want it or not? Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Let's not put that old bucket.
Really? Where is it? I don't fucking see it.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and
Oh
potions
boy, lotion me
galore.
up, Granny.
Aha! You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey? Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up.
You should do that.
Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Ooh. Potion?
Take care now, sweetie.
Hmm.
Feel like we're being watched.
One crisis after another.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin. Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Here lies Cannon. He gave his life defending others. He will be missed.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs. We need an army, not a hunter. There could be hundreds of them out there.
Don't worry too much. A handful of powerful spells goes a long way.
Never ends.
What should I do? Moving.
Blood comes easy these days.
Time to strike. On the move.
The witching hour. Onward.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. But too bad. I earned it, fair and square. devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
Time to press ahead. No traps, please. Seems simple enough.
Peer through the telescope. You see a red dragon. Tyrannical, greedy, and vain, they hunt without pity.
I don't know.
The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
I didn't pick Dark Earth. Maybe I should have. Your ass down.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Breathe deep and move. Here goes nothing.
Definitely going west. Guess that from there. Probably gonna have to leave it this time. Gonna camp.
There are important matters to discuss.
Good,
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We meet again, as predicted.
What do you want with us?
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What are you services?
There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin. Very well.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped. A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Speak.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your home. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. Soon as... Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Say for a moment that I was. Do you think your blunt approach would get me to confess? Good. I like you. And you did save my life. I wouldn't want to sour things between us. Not while we need each other. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you.
Maybe I need more pockets.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Okay, bye.